Mongochatter, 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 Mongochatter. Mongochatter, 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 Mongochatter. Mongochatter, 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 Mongochatter.
So we can actually see what we look like there.
Yeah, we'll be able to kind of follow along and also be able to read the chat here.
Yeah.
We're now on the air.
Is it 8 o'clock?
Fine. Still time to get it.
Oh, there's a delay. So he's got his computer up, and we're kind of watching us this live cast.
How's it?
It looks cool, but it's like a 3 or 4 second delay. So if I did this, I'm not going to see it for.
Try not to.
It's one of those weird things. Oh, okay.
That's in.
Yeah, I don't know if I like real time, you know?
Speaking of time, it's 8 o'clock, and here we are in February 25 after hours.
After hours.
What is Mongochatter after hours, Simon? Tell us your.
It's a monthly live cast. I, John Hanks, discuss just things that are going on in the month, things that are going on in the future. Usually, and hopefully every month, we have a guest that's one of my.
Oh, pretty.
Guests.
Wants to follow along. Chat, call in. Our best. But how was your month, dude? How'd February? Cold month.
Yeah, I mean exactly. I mean it wasn't really the best weather, and I living in South Texas. It's hard to get drop down to 40 degrees. Oh, poor you. So it's hard to complain, but it was a little rainy. I had a really fun guest to stay at my house for a week, but she's on a skater, so I didn't really skate at all while she was there. So I didn't actually skate a whole lot in February. So as far as skating wise, February probably won't go down in the history of great months in my life.
You have a skate centric February highlight.
I got a couple. One of them, there's this spot, I should say, that people have been calling the Beerix, not the barracks, but the Beerix. I guess the implication is you can drink beer. Speaking of which, St. Arnold.
Yeah. We're not.
Brewery?
Listen, we're not sponsored by St. Arnold, but we're down to be.
We're down. Yeah.
These
We're
guys,
looking to
St.
be.
Arnold, if you guys catch these vibes. You, I think I don't know if I'm blowing up the spot, but Central Skate Shop, Paul, you know, it's good. It's a good thing that what you guys are doing, and maybe you want to give us some beer, and we'll continue to promote and drink your beer.
Yeah, I'm drinking the Eclipse IPA.
It's fucking
It's pretty good. It's got a purple can with a wizard or something. It's pretty hesh.
Dude, that was a pro level segue you just busted.
Yeah, that was.
You went from Beerix into the St. Arnold, and we had talked about how could we shout out St. Arnold, and there you go.
Anyway, so there's a spot called the Beerix. I'm sure some of our listeners have seen footage or skated there, and yeah, it was a blast. You had been there before, so you knew where it was, and you took me there. It was super fun. You can move the obstacles around, so you can rearrange it. So it's almost like, and it's in a warehouse space, an active warehouse. So you're avoiding forklifts and pallets.
Yeah.
And there's the danger of like falling on a pallet, being impaled by a pallet. It's pretty pallet scary in there. It's fun. And with those sort of floors, right, you can really like get some speed going. It was cool. I had a blast.
Yeah, you were ripping too.
Oh, thank you. And so how about you? You must have had the same. We live in the same town. You must have the same weather. So maybe you didn't skate a lot in February. Maybe you did.
I didn't skate that much. Not to sound like for me, I guess is what I'd say. I didn't skate that much. I was real busy with work. We did this pop-up restaurant thing at the rodeo, the restaurant company that I work for. So that kept us busy and or spread thin. Like we said, it was fucking brick cold. So I think I skated, a handful of times. They were almost all indoors. I skated in
That's
the
unique.
Beerix. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I kind of like that. It's kind of like back to those roots of, skating.
Well, we
indoors.
both used to live in Seattle, and this
Yeah.
time of year, you're pretty much existing in a parking garage. Like there is no other place to skate, really.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of like bombing. We had certain parking garages. You could go to the top and you just bombed it. That was fun. Of course, slappies everywhere. There was that one in the U district, in the University district.
It's a culture. It's
Yeah,
a
so-
style of skating. There's really, garage skating.
Garage skating, yeah.
It's a very. I've said this before, but it's like
Do you have to listen to garage band? Like if you brought your speaker,
it's MC5,
yeah,
Stooges, Death.
yeah.
That's all Detroit shit. Well, I just go hella Detroit, but garage. you
Yeah.
know. What else? What's Kinks? Is that garage?
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be.
I feel like anything can be. Garage.
Yeah. There's some later stuff. What was that Japanese band? Teen Generate.
Someone's in the chat. What do we
Okay.
got?
Oh, they're gonna school us on
Someone's saying something in here.
garage rock. Because there's a type of
I
hip
can't
hop
fucking read it though.
that's garage. I don't know what that is.
I was skating
it?
South Padre.
I don't know. I bet it was Mikey Gremlin.
It's got to be Mikey Gremlin.
Yeah.
Hold on. Mics are cutting out, he says.
We fixed it.
I was skating South Padre Island. Also, Will, if I may, can we show these people some Beerix footage as we're discussing the Beerix? We have some clips queued up for you. We're trying to run it seamlessly, but I'll just let you know Wizard of Oz stepping from behind.
Oh
the
yeah,
curtain.
yeah. So we do have some clips
Yeah.
queued up, so the listeners can have a first-hand look at
The
the
Watchers.
Beerix.
Yep. And it's a top secret locale, but
That's Seamus.
yep. Oh, well, look over here if you're going to narrate on the video. If you
Oh
would.
my God! Yeah,
You
you're
know what
right.
I mean?
This
'Cause
thing is
that's
terrible.
real time.
Sorry,
That's okay.
sorry about that.
We're doing it.
I'm also on acid, so like my whole concept of time is a little off. Anyway.
Okay, Michael McDonald, Mikey Gremlin says, I was skating South Padre Island through February and was doing some street stuff by the beach. Okay, unprovoked commentary from him, but thank you for checking in, Mike. Well, how was the weather down there? Should we have a whole conversation here via these mediums? What the heck were you saying, Simon? Oh,
I
skating
was asking.
indoors.
I was talking about skating indoors. You were going to talk about that you did a lot of skating indoors this month
Yes.
or February. I
and
guess we're
then
in March.
I was gonna ask while we were kind of waiting to get caught up on some of these clips, real quick. I wanted to go down a rabbit hole while we were talking about garage rock. And I can segue it into the next thing because I went to Dallas, right?
Yeah.
And right before I went there, my iPod died. I lost like my whole digital music collection.
Yeah. Well,
Which-
I mean, are you the only human that still uses an iPod?
Yes, and I guard it and curate it zealously. And so, anyways, I had to go see our friend Mark Fleming and skate with him and hang out with him. But I got some real quick before we go into the skating stuff. I got some new music from Mark Fleming, and I've heard of this band before, but I've been delving into it. I'm kind of into it right now. And Electric Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, they're kind of garagey.
Yes.
You would, yeah, that,
Yeah.
yeah.
And they sound like they were from 1968 or something, but they're really from the 90s and like from
Yeah.
New Jersey or some shit.
Yeah, I believe both of those facts are correct. Yeah, Electric Frankenstein. Yeah, that definitely a garage session.
That was
music.
a new trip. Yeah.
So yeah, what happened? So you
Okay.
plug in your iPod and there's like nothing there.
Yeah, it just said
Like, did you
zero
do something to do that, or just Apple?
Everyone asks that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry, yeah.
No, it's making me like second guess myself.
Yeah.
Like, did I? Well, I was getting ready to go to this trip, and okay, so there was this shop in Dallas called The Point, and it was going out of business on February 15th, the skate shop day.
Okay.
So they have a bowl there, an indoor bowl that's super duper sick. And I went up there to skate this bowl with Mark Fleming because, okay, you know how we always do the Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like I don't really give a fuck about the NFL. So I always go try to skate, I try to have an exceptional bull riding experience on Super Bowl Sunday. And I try to kind of make a big deal of it, get it going, get the friends involved, have everyone, and then collect the footage and make an edit. So, Instagram, it's all going down on Instagram nowadays. And it's like this shop's going out of business, and Fleming's just moved up there, as we discussed on our last After Hours episode that we did nearly a month ago or whatever. And so I was talking with Mark, and he's friends with the guy that owned the shop. So they were having old man sessions. The shop opens at noon on Sundays. So they were having these old man sessions from 8 a.m. to noon. So I went up there to see Fleming. And he hooked me up with some more of his music because he's, all of Mark's records. He's the guru. So got some tunes from him and got to ride this bowl with these cats in Dallas, and the bowl was like going away. So we skated from 8 a.m. to 12, and I actually got out of work in San Antonio at 10 p.m., slept till 2 a.m., woke up, hit the road at 3 a.m., and then rode up there with no music on my iPod. But yeah, you could see, like Mark has all kinds of stuff, and I got all kinds of music from him, and that's how I found out about Electric Frankenstein. So shout out Mark Fleming.
Yeah, shout out Mark Fleming and his record. He actually has a Instagram account that he puts up a record. I don't know if he does it every day or every other day, or just how he, whenever he feels. But he does it fairly often.
I think it's every day.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, we skated the bowl, and I actually just small skate world, got to skate with this cat Lennon, who's kind of like he was around for some pretty heady days in the Boston Times, like used to work at Maximus, like that kind of indoor skate park where right? I went only as a few times as a kid, but kind of a legendary spot. Speaking of indoor
Okay, yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
it all kind of comes back to that. And always a pleasure to skate with Mark Fleming.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was definitely the highlight of my skate month, was going up there to Dallas. I had never been to Dallas before, having the opportunity to ride that bull with those shredders and like that OG, Fleming, and then the homie Lennon. Huge. Everyone in that crew was so rad, and just a great group of dudes. And I was honored to be able to have the opportunity to go skate that with them. Kind of like at the last moment, one of the last sessions to go down there, right? So kind of had to heed the call and go up there, and that was that for me. Yeah,
Sounds fun.
it was amazing. Yeah.
The Big D.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the Big D?
It was cool to go there and connect with those guys, and yeah, we got a photo of Kevin Day up here, and I'll try to. This is interesting. It's interesting podcasting, so I'm trying to connect the footage to the viewers in real time. And I got to skate with this dude Lennon, who was from Boston, like I was saying, and so Kevin Day was a Maximus local, and
Okay.
it's just connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots, yeah.
So I did enjoy the insular skate scene of Dallas, but I didn't. If I'll just speak honestly, it wasn't really my favorite city that I've been to as far as like the traffic and just. I don't know. It's hard to say though.
Yeah, one experience isn't.
Yeah, it's like you drive there in a car. You got your windows up.
You're not listening to music because your iPod's
Yeah.
fucked.
You go skate. You fucking go to a hotel, and then you leave. It's hard to really make a
Yeah.
good judgment about a city. But
I don't know. It sounded fun though, and yeah, always a pleasure to see Mark.
Yeah, he's great, and got re-hooked up with a bunch of music for the ride back.
Oh, so the ride back was a lot.
The
lot
ride
better,
back was
yeah.
chill. Although I meant to skate a bunch of parks up there, but I kind of got rained out. It rained a bunch while I was there, so really only just got to skate that bowl and then head back. But it was a good break from that sort of intense work scenario that was going on, and I just had to kind of peel away real quick for like 30 hours and go check out Dallas. So
February, I think it was on the 1st, so it feels like a long time ago now.
yep.
Our pal Mark Zamudio ran a little, well, I wouldn't say little, it's pretty sizable.
Significant.
Had a, what would you call that? He called it skate and swap.
You know what I've been trying to call it? It rolls off of my tongue. I don't know how y'all's tongues feel about it. I have been calling it the North End Skate and Swap Art Hop.
Wow. That
Young's in the chat. Young
Yeah.
Skates in the chat. Sonic Ditch, local living legend. Young is in the chat, along with Michael McDonald, Mikey Gremlin, and we do appreciate the support
we
in
do.
the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to derail you.
No.
I have the benefit of having a laptop here, so I can tell. I'm
Yeah.
kind of dictating to you what's fucking going on in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm
No, not at all.
distracting you.
So anyway, yeah. So we went. We set up a booth. We had the old banner behind us and our table, and John and I scrambled. Excuse me. To put together a zine. Wish we had a little more time, but I don't know. I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
One's the pages of that
Oh shit. All right. Well, they're not. No, it's. I mean, you
Anyway,
killed it.
we still got plenty of these. I think we just give them away. I don't. Maybe we do try to sell them for $2 because it
Well,
does,
if you
cost money to print them. But
yeah, ideally, if you want to buy a shirt or something, we'll throw it in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we made shirts. Do we have
Yeah.
a shirt?
Not on me, but they're
Okay. But trust us. it's a good-
Clayton Grawl, the guy that was doing that fucking invertleman Bertleman, the first photo that Will was showing there is the guy that did the graphics, and he does a lot of work with some heavy hitters in the skate scene. He's a friend of the podcast. He's been on, and it's kind of a collaboration with Ideas Clothing Company, and yeah, we have those shirts. Yeah, I should have had a shirt. I should have worn a shirt, I guess, but I did that last time.
yeah. Will's got one.
Whatever.
the telephone graphic, which I think you can see in the After Hours logo. We made some stickers too.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good event. So it was a lot of, I guess you would say, vendors. And so I'm not sure where the swap part. I guess because it's like a swap meet. Mark's from California, so don't they call them swap meets there?
Yeah.
But we call them flea markets, or
Maybe it was a
like that's an LA thing, right? A swap meet.
Yeah, totally. But it was a swap of like ideas and vibes and a cultural exchange of like local brands. And I did have to take Mark and pull him aside and say, "Hey, man, you've really you've curried a good scene here with some local people that are doing interesting shit, not just sitting around fucking waiting for something to happen, but actually creating their own thing." And yeah, he seems to have his finger on the pulse of those type of independently spirited, skate, punk, crafty. I'm okay.
Yeah, it was really well done, which sometimes is surprising in the world of Zamudio, which seems to thrive on chaos. And I'm not saying that. I don't mean that in any disrespect. I like
No, yeah, but he's
planet Zamudio. It's a good planet to be on.
Yeah, I love that planet.
Yeah.
I like to visit when I can.
Yeah.
Did you get to skate as much as you had wanted to?
I didn't skate much at all there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some ramps in the front, and then of course he's got his stuff in the backyard. But I should have. I wish. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, it was cool. I really hope he does it again.
You don't know what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it was fun. Somebody, I guess our booth was like right by the ramp, and so maybe I got a little distracted by the comings and goings. But yeah, no, I mean,
I'm not calling you out for saying not skating. I'm trying to lead you down a certain path.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
wanna fucking talk
yeah.
about. Okay.
I got a little grumpy. I wasn't drinking too, so like not that I need to drink or anything, but
thank you.
Yeah.
I had to go to work, and
Yeah.
you sat out there in the sunshine and hawked the wares and pressed the palm. So I mean, thanks for
Yeah.
keeping the helm on that.
I hope Mark does another one.
It was
again.
awesome, man. I there you are, right there. And Rudy was there, and here goes our shirts.
Okay.
You could see the shirts in there. I guess that was it. There was a very brief
Yeah.
second where we saw them, but it's okay. Jason B says he likes the video, dudes. Hell yeah.
Hell
Appreciate you, homie. Thanks for checking in and joining the chat. February, what else?
Well, we have a friend of the podcast. He was on episode 38, I believe.
That's correct.
It's a friend of ours that does Backside Skate Magazine.
Yeah.
And he tries to feature a lot of sort of, well, not necessarily exotic, because he did Boston. I mean, obviously there's a big scene and some heavy hitters come out of Boston, but he's also like wants to find the Tony Hawk of Ghana or
Tony. You said the Tony Hawk of Tahonga.
Tonga.
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 Yes.
But he did he did his last couple of zines, I think, are Texas centric.
Yeah.
And this very last one, I believe, featured Corpus, Dallas, and where we're sitting right now, San Antonio.
San Antonio.
And you were in it, weren't you?
Yep. Representing Mongochatter, he asked me some questions about Mongochatter, and it was kind of weird because I had been in his Boston episode not so long ago.
That's right. That's right.
And he sort
It's
of
okay. I think
Yeah. I mean, he tapped my shoulder, or someone let him know about like who was doing whatever in Boston. So he talked to me about doing the Boston stuff. And by the time that rolled around, I was sort of already situated down here. And then we had him on our podcast and talked to him. And then I think he did a number of other stuff. He did Puerto Rico and whatever. And then eventually he did Texas. And they did basically, I think Austin and Houston were one gigantic episode. And this time, like you said, he did Corpus, Dallas, and San Antonio. And he involved us. He involved Ugly Skateboards. He interviewed Lance. Jaguar Collegiate Skateboarding.
Oh, cool.
Out in Dallas. Yawns, Lil Yawns, Lil Johns. Lil Yawns or Lil Johns? I've always kind of wondered about that.
I've always heard it called Little John's.
Yeah. Like Lil Jon, like, okay.
Yeah, like that. And then wasn't there a character in Robin Hood?
John Little.
Oh, that was John Little.
But
Little John, yeah.
But anyways, Backside Skate Mag. The dude, it's a labor of love, and he goes issue to issue kind of geographically, and he just did a whole blowout feature on San Antonio. It's really neat because you can swipe through the episodes.
Oh, it's an online thing.
It's an online magazine.
You cannot get it in paper form?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. As you may recall from our
So
interview
you
with
need to
him.
go to backsideskatemag.com or something?
You would, and you should.
Okay. Right.
And you know what? I will say this. There's a lot of content on his website. So what you want to do, folks and friends, is go to backsideskatemag.com and then go to the latest and swipe through on the Texas
Okay.
issue. But it is very neat because you can hold it on your smartphone and like swipe through, and as you swipe, it'll basically turn the page like it's a magazine.
If you swipe left, do you like it? Or?
If you swipe left, you're reading.
Yeah, you're reading. Okay.
Burning through that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. I mean,
So are people going to think you're on Tinder or something if you're just sitting there doing this?
They might.
Okay.
You know, I mean, but you're really depending on how
There's no
fast you
shame in
read.
that anyway.
Well, depending on how fast you read, if they think you're on Tinder, you're going to think that you're really being discerning about if you're going left.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're actually swiping left on everybody.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go back and look at another photo.
Remember the time we got in a fight with the dad who was like sitting at the skate park Tindering while his kids were fucking going crazy?
REI dad.
Yeah, REI dad.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't get in a fight with him.
No, he actually never really came to blows, but
Is that Green Lake?
no, it was at Northgate, Seattle, if you've ever skated there. Yeah, so I don't know if the kids were skating or at scooters, but they were going nuts, like just crossing lines, like just snaking everybody. And I believe what happened was like you told one of them off, and the dad was just sitting in the corner like Tindering or something. and then he got like in our face, and yeah, we were like, "Fuck you, REI dad," because he had like socks and Birkenstocks on, which is like the REI look.
That's a fashion
Yeah.
violation, is it not?
And I believe we should have got a clip of this. I believe at the end of that, I had a Sharpie, and so there was like this list of skateboard park rules. You know, like prefer if you wear a helmet and
Yeah.
you know, whatever. No smoking, no alcohol. I put no I added a rule to the list, and it was no REI dads. So now at Northgate Skate Park, it's actually illegal to bring your dad in fucking socks and Birkenstocks and have him tindering in the fucking corner while you go crazy.
Because Simon says,
Yeah, that's
motherfucker.
why.
Yo, we we should have a feature on the live stream called Simon Said,
Okay.
where you're just ranting and griping like
Yeah.
that, like just being like, you have a new rule
I have a new
every
rule. Yeah.
month.
Okay. Yeah, we might have
What
to
do,
do
what
that.
do y'all think about that in the chat? You guys want to hear a Simon Says once a month? There's a creepy skater at Purcell, but I'll leave it like that. Okay, what does that mean? I was at Purcell today. Are you talking about me, man?
Yeah, I was gonna say, who said that?
Jason B.
All right.
Like the video, dudes. I think he might mean First Rodeo. There's a
Yeah.
creepy skater at Purcell, but I'll leave it at
There's
that.
probably a few.
I'll bet you there's so many.
I mean,
you know.
it smells like Swisher Sweets there. And some of the music that gets played there is, yeah, it's creepy.
So, Mikey Gremlin would watch Simon Says.
Okay, thanks, Mikey.
Hell yeah. Mikey Gremlin is one of like the many like fucking 40 people that are going to be in Chris Busto's new video, Waxing Poetic.
Waxing Poetic, yeah.
Yep, that's going to be dropping at the Midtown Meetup
Uh-huh.
on...
I think it's on Flores Street,
It's on Flores. The date of the video premiere, Simon,
It's
is...
the last Sunday in March, right? This month?
Yeah, where's my calendar app here? Good
I don't
God.
know. Is it in alphabetical order?
It's going to be March 30th,
Okay.
Sunday, March 30th at the Midtown Meetup,
What time?
2 to 6 p.m.
There was talk of
we're
like
talking about Bustos video right now.
Chris Bustos.
Yes,
Yeah, Waxing Poetic.
Waxing Poetic,
Yeah.
and his video is gonna be at the Midtown Meetup.
Okay. I've never been to the Midtown meetup.
It's cool. It's a chill spot.
Okay.
But he's got so many people in this video. Mikey Gremlin's in there.
Yeah. As he deserves to be. Mikey Gremlin rips. Fun dude to skate with too.
Yeah, he's running his own podcast here in the chat. He says he wants to also mention the celebration of the skate for Texican Frank and Wild Bill at North Houston tomorrow. Word
Yeah,
up.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
tomorrow in
If you
Houston.
can make it there, you know.
Yeah.
Shit, I'd love to be
Which park is it at? One
North
in Spring.
Houston, Spring.
Oh, yeah.
Sick park.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing it up, Mikey.
Yes. You know I'm just busting balls. You know I love you, Mikey. We're trying to keep it all going. I got footage of Chase playing, doing hand plants and shit. He's going to be in the video. So many goddamn people are in this video. Mark Fleming's in this fucking video. I have a list here. Do you want to hear the list?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, because I want to. I mean, on April 30th, between 2 and 6.
March 30th, my friend.
Sorry, March 30th.
Yes.
Sorry,
That's okay.
Sunday. I'm gonna be at the Midtown Meetup.
Yep. And
I want to. What am I gonna get myself into here?
it's going to be the All of Us, skate video that Bustos has been working on. You've probably seen him out there in the wild with his camera.
Yeah.
This is what he told me. I'm just gonna read it. Okay?
Yeah. Go for it.
Maybe someone's in there that's not, or maybe someone's left out. I don't fucking know. I'm not in charge. You got Young, Noah,
Oh, okay.
Gabe, Bustos, Alan, Sam, Josh, David,
Damn.
Richard,
Heavy hitters.
Mr. Weed,
Mr. Weed.
Abel, Eric, Ricky Soto, Charlie, PJ, Ryan, Johnny Blaze, Scott, Sal, Tommy, Shane, Pachetti, Jacob, Eric, Alex, Alejandro, Abram, Alex, and this one skater. I'd never even heard of this dude. Someone called The End. But yeah, that's an exciting thing that's happening in our world.
So Midtown meetup,
Yep.
March 30th, Sunday, between 2 and 6. There was talk about a skate session. I mean, is there like a parking lot at Midtown meetup?
Dude, I think they're gonna go so far as to have a best trick sitch.
Okay, cool.
And also some raffling, like a little table with some goodies and items to be raffled off in the name of raising some dough for the All of Us fund, be it, building at Flatlands or Sonic or whatever it may be. So yeah, I guess come through on March 30th. A bunch of these fools have full parts. Some people have clips. It's gonna be a type of old school feel good skate video that's like, not some dude going to a spot to do this one thing, because we're all like older, and it's more just like I was telling Chris, I was like, man, I kind of wish I had like focused a little bit more and tried to, because no one has ever the only parts that I've ever had have been in videos that I've made. So this is exciting for me to have a part that's in someone else made a video and I have a part in it. And that's cool, but I wish, I was like, oh, I wish I had focused a little bit more. And Bustos was like, no, it's more just like those old videos where it's like, we went skating and took the camera out. And I'm like, word up. That's kind of like, those are actually kind of some of the videos that I love to watch and actually really get me hyped to go skate. And I can't wait to see what everyone else has. And did he say Tony in the thing? Because Tony's in there, and Wes too. I don't know. He sent me those names. But it's gonna be at the Midtown meetup. March 30th, Sunday, 2 to 6 p.m. He said the video is going to play around 4 p.m. punk time.
Punk time.
Yeah.
That means it doesn't have to be exactly at 4 p.m.
Correct.
Is that what punk time means?
That is correct. Oi. Okay. You got, is it like on the line? Should I text him, or what's the deal?
I'm ready.
Do we just cold call him from here?
He said he's ready.
Oh, he's ready. You're texting with him.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
All right, so we're gonna call our guest, right?
Yeah, let's get him on the line.
And this is EJ.
Will, am I gonna hold this up like we did? No. Okay, cool. He's got it dialed. This is EJ Garcia. Hello.
Hello
What's up,
there.
EJ?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man? Welcome to Mongochatter After Hours, man.
Awesome.
What are you up to?
Oh, me right now, I'm at the Pondose fucking thing at Brick.
Oh, the brick.
Show,
The Blue Star. Yeah.
Showing support, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
But,
Is someone that's playing over there or something?
well, it's a homie from Corpus, Pondose Skateboards.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. He's fucking ripped,
Pondose,
bro.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
this is all connected. We were just doing our little episode of talk. He was in the backside
Skate Mag.
Skate Mag, yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. They ripped. You know what I mean? Like,
your
the
boy
whole team killed.
your boy Jason B's in the chat right now. He says, "What's up?" He says, "What's up, fool?"
Hell yeah.
Jason B.
Hell yeah, dude. That
Shouts
dude's
out.
a fucking Curb King.
Curb King.
Curb
Hell
King,
yeah.
bro. Fucking, he does shit at Shook that I'm like, what? But anyhow,
So wait, are you in
Fucking-
Corpus right now? You're in
No, he's
Corpus
at the
right now?
brick.
nah,
He's at
nah.
what's the
I'm in
brick?
San
At Blue
Antonio.
Star.
Oh, okay.
Blue Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And they have an event over there tonight?
No, he came up here. His brother is Odd Means Arts. Does a lot of art, badass art shit. Um, and they have a pop up here, like straight front and center. Like, it's pretty
Oh,
cool.
tight.
Oh, it's First Friday, right? So it's all
Yeah.
that shit's out there. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
First Friday in San Antonio.
In especially in the brick, like it's just booth after it's just table after table. It gets pretty hectic in there. I was there a month ago, the last
Yeah.
First Friday. Yeah.
If anyone out there watching this doesn't know or they're not from San Antonio, that's what fools. It's all these businesses kind of have open houses or artists have different things on display, and it's all free. And there's like refreshments and snacks and beer and wine. It's called First Friday. They have them in other cities too. They used to have it in Seattle as well. But
See,
anyways, what's up, brother?
I'm used to Rockport with Oyster Fest. Uh,
That
I
sounds
got the
fun.
whole I got the whole disabled squad down there, but me. So, they're
Is it
having
Oyster
fun
Fest
with
right now?
yeah, in Rockport. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, but you get fried shrimp, oysters, beer, good music. They've been doing it since I was a kid. And they ain't never gonna stop. Like the '70s. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So
that sounds dope.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Well, dude.
but
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I guess everybody is having fun this weekend.
Hell yeah. It's a vibe in the air.
Yeah,
Um,
Texas, baby, Texas.
Texas.
so we wanted to talk to you about your account, Spots by Skate something. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
So my name is EJG Skate something, and I was like, no better way to do spots than spots by Skate something. So I just stuck to my guns. You know what I mean?
how did this whole thing start up with you?
The spots.
Yeah, like the spot documenting the spot.
Well, I'm from a small town like Rockport is home. I was born in Corpus. Shout out to Selena. You know what I mean? But
Selena, yeah, Corpus. Shout out.
I was born in Corpus, raised in Rockport, like my whole life, and when I came up here from a small town, I was kind of shocked, but I always like. So it's kind of hard to describe. So I come from like a welding background for like 11 years. I welded structural welding. We did offshore oil rigs.
Oh shit.
And on my downtime, I would come up here and meet Jack, Palmer, and fucking Steven. You know what I mean? And we would just skate all these amazing spots. And I was like, at all. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
our
Sure.
hometown only has like maybe 6 to 10 spots, and that's it. So when I came up here and it was like a spot everywhere seen, I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking. If I'm driving, I gotta fucking flip a bitch and turn around and take a picture of the spot. So
Yeah, San
I
Antonio
just
is like when I moved here too. Same thing. I was like, that's a spot. That's a spot.
yeah
That's a spot.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole city's pretty
Yeah.
much a skate park.
Yeah.
You know, like the city's literally.
I
yeah,
hear you.
yeah.
I hear you. So you just
And
started
like
to document them, like
yeah,
that's a good
because
idea.
I wanted to do it because believe it or not, Shook was like I come from like a background of like big stairs, gaps, whatnot.
Okay.
So Jack and Steven always wanted to skate ditches. That's all they wanted to skate. But I grew up like very poor, poverty. Like I didn't have the luxury of going to a skate park. Like
Yeah.
there was the dock in Aransas Pass, and to get in was like probably $15.
Oh shit.
like
Yeah.
I didn't have that. You know what I mean? My
Yeah.
mom did the best she could with me, so I was always in the street. Like skating what I could skate.
Ha.
That's sick.
But
Yo.
yeah, they always wanted to skate ditches and transition, and Shook was the very first ditch that ever took me feet.
Yo, EJ,
And
Jason B is following along in the chat, and he says, "We hang with mostly ditch skaters, but EJ terrifies us with the legit skate spots he takes us to."
dude, that's it.
That's
it.
funny. That's funny. So you're known as like you're the spot hunter guy of the crew, like.
I guess because like I'm single, no wife, no kids. Like everybody else, like I got nieces, and Steven just had a son. I got my first nephew, and fucking life is good, man. I got a bunch of nieces and one nephew, like
So
a whole squad. So
let me ask you this, because I've tried my best to keep. I've gone through phases in my life where I've tried to keep track of spots. What's your process like? It's like you're driving around and then you pull over and you take a photo, or do you like do you make something in your like notes, or like what do you do?
I do. iPhone has this beautiful technique where you take a picture and it don't matter. You could drive 10 miles. If you go back to that picture and swipe up, it's going to tell you exactly where that picture's at.
Oh, crazy. So you can just snap it willy-nilly and then later on find out where the pin was at?
Yeah, you don't even need to write down the intersection or whatever. Or
wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because on your account, sorry, go ahead.
But no, like a lot of times, like I'm busy with work and I feel bad. Like I get all these, like my phone's going off all day long, like notifications. But I'm the type of man, I give everything my 100%. Like, and then when I have downtime, I'll go back and give everything my 100%. You know what I mean? But I can't. I don't want to juggle and get in a car wreck or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking. So when I'm at work, I'm at work, and then when I'm skating, I'm skating. Like,
dude, I like
there is no in between. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get sidetracked when I'm cooking, like when I'm cooking steak and shrimp and jalapeno poppers. I can sidetrack like that, but as far as work and fucking skating, I'm like, it's one or the other. You know what I mean?
But that's its own passion too. Like I'm kind of that way when I'm at work. Like I don't really look at my phone, or like even driving. Like I will only really look at my phone if it's like a red light. You know what I mean? Like I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I'm not really. And that's hard because I do see spots, but sometimes when I drive by, I'm just like, whoop, there it goes later.
Yeah.
And I don't really.
Yeah.
I just.
We saw one today, right? Driving here to the producer Will's secret
underground
lair.
FEB 2025.
And both of us were like trying to. I can't even remember the intersection now.
It was on Vance Jackson. We saw multiple. It was on Vance Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay, so EJ, you sometimes you have specific addresses and shit like that on the spots. Is it what how did you decide the format of how you wanted to like present this Instagram account? Like you're because I guess what I want to know is like you were like many of us skaters, like you're looking at spots, you're maybe collecting spots in your phone. When did it become the idea to be like, yo, I'm actually going to do an account? And how did you decide how you wanted to do that and how you wanted to present that?
It's kind of funny how that came into play. Honestly, I wanted it for because we always skate Shook, we always skate Sonic, and then we always skate the double hip ditch at Old Prue Road.
Which one?
So Old Prue Road, the double hips.
That's like off of Fredericksburg, kind of, right?
Yeah,
Out there.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if I know the
And
spot. I know the road, but maybe not the spot.
um, yeah, it's a good spot, man. Jack and Steven took me there, honestly.
That's over
And
by
then
like Springtime Skate Park, right? Old Prue Road.
I'm not, yeah, I'm not too familiar with San Antonio like that.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
Prue Road's like
but
where that Gold's Gym is at, off of, like by the
yeah,
by the top of Fredericksburg Road. Like,
Okay.
you know.
it's a beautiful spot. Like, it's just on the side of the road. Well, Jack and Steven took me there, like, I want to say probably like 5, 7 years ago. Like, I was welding at the time, like in Ingleside, Texas, but yeah, they took me there and I just fell in love. It's 2 hips and then a very steep ass hip, and I fucking, yeah, dude, it's been chaotic ever since. Um, I think I got a few tricks there,
But so when did you
Steven,
start? When did you start doing the account like that? As far as just like being like
oh,
like leaning
like
into the
that?
spots. Yeah.
Is I use 2 phones. So remember how I told you I take a picture and fucking, it tells you where it's at?
Yeah.
And then on the other phone, I go to where the picture was, and then I hit street maps, and I scroll through the street until I get a specific address, and then I go from there. Then I post from there. If that makes sense.
It does, but at what point were you like, yo, fuck this, I got all these photos of these spots. I'm gonna do an Instagram account dedicated to spots separate from my regs Instagram account.
Yeah.
Like, when did you
So-
decide all that?
Because all the talent that my friends from Disabled have, I was like, I want to skate something else besides Sonic and Shook and the old Prue like road, like, so I could do all these spots, and then whenever my brothers come in from town, I'd be like, look, just scroll through, pick something. We go
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So it's a potential resource for visiting skaters, right?
Yeah,
That's
most
sick.
definitely.
I mean, that's pretty tight. Has anyone given you any flack about it? About like publicizing certain shit?
Nah,
Like old heads?
not really.
Not to your face.
Well, nah, like I always try to give the utmost respect. Like, I don't know these spots, bro. They might be historic spots to y'all, the people that know them.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm like, but I pay homage to like everybody. Like, what's his name? Like, Jason, for example. Like, Jason. Like, when I posted Shook, I wanted to do the best job possible.
Jason
Then
B right here,
also-
my man.
Yeah.
Gatekeeping. He says gatekeeping spots is lame unless it's on
Yeah.
private property. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's your homie.
So, yeah.
Jason
We
B
skate
said
all
that.
the
Yeah,
time,
yeah. It is.
So, when
Well,
I
these are
did
these
Shook-
are public areas. It's not like you're not. These are
Yeah.
public.
You can
Yeah.
Google. Someone
But-
put a, you
Yeah.
can Google Sonic.
It's all
Ditch.
available
Yeah.
information in the first place.
But I want to give the respect when respect is due, if I can. If I,
think
know
you give
you,
respect.
and
I think
And
I hear
if I
what you're
can,
saying. I'm not
so-
trying to put words in your mouth, but is it more like as a skater, you're like, because I'm from out of town too, and
Yeah.
even further away than you. I'm not even from the South. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know what's been done here, but I have an
Yeah.
admiration for this spot. I can see as a skateboarder that it's a dope spot, and I'd like to
Yeah.
skate it, but I can't. I'm not trying to be the king. It's not false valor. I don't know what the fuck has been done
Yep.
here. You know,
Yep.
I'm not trying to put
You're
words in
just
your mouth.
hype, bro.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
just fucking hype. And that's how I get. I get so hyped where I'm like, dude, like, me and Steven, like, dude, we get fucking, like, everyone's killing it. We're just like kids in the candy store. We're just like, ah, fucking, you know what I mean?
The feeling.
Like,
The feeling.
Jake Phelps, like, let's get this shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Fucking,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yep.
but that's a whole feeling you have to live. You have to experience it. It's just
If
insane, bro.
what was I gonna ask you? Oh shit.
I don't know. So, EJ, what's the Instagram handle again? Just so the listeners can know.
Oh, I'm EJG skate something.
And the one that just shows the spots. What's that?
Spots by
That
skate
is
something.
Yeah, spots by skate something. Yeah.
Spots by skate something. Yeah,
EJ,
sick.
had you ever? This is what I was gonna ask you, brother. Had you ever used any app like, you know, like I've been traveling sometimes and like downloaded like a skate spot app, and it's like you're in like fucking Milwaukee and here's a ledge spot. Like,
Oh, yeah.
are you familiar with any shit like that? Have you ever seen any shit like that?
No. I didn't know anything like that exists.
Oh, I don't have my phone.
Yeah, I
Honestly.
mean, I don't know like how like there's not like I honestly, bro, I don't think there's like a super solid one that's like, cause you know what I mean. That's like apps. It's
Yeah.
it's spot here. We're gonna
Will our producer's trying to put up
we're
your,
gonna throw up the Instagram handles here.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna
just wanted to make sure we got it right.
here, Will. There's his main Will. There's his main Insta, and if you click on that, you can go to the spots by skate something. Well, yeah, dude, that's rad. Like, is there any type of ultimate goal with this? Do you have like a certain number of spots you want to post, or is it just San Antonio? Will you delve into Corpus or other zones, or what do you
No,
think?
it's basically if you could skate it, I want to document it
Yeah.
from all Texas, bro. Is
Oh, all text.
Every-
So can people send
like,
you? Can I send
of
you
course.
like, dude? Here's a fucking spot. Oh, that's sick.
Have people been doing that? Do people like reach out to you and be like, "Yo,
Um,
there's this fucking curb in New Braunfels"?
I
dude."
had one. What's his name? Let me look him up. Let me shout him out, bro.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
Hey, we
me
appreciate
shout
you
'em
doing
out.
this with us, dude, on a Friday night, fucking with us like this on a Friday night, man. We do appreciate it.
No, I'm working, man. It sucks,
You
but
work?
like I'm on call right now.
Okay.
So if I get a call, I gotta go to work. It don't matter if it's 3 in the morning, bro.
What do you
Fucking,
do
I
for
gotta
work?
go to
What
work.
type of work do you do?
I don't want to. I kind of don't want to say, but
That's
I
cool.
will say I will say like plumbing style. So
Okay.
if you walk in your garage and you see your garage flooding, you're gonna call me and I gotta go fix it.
Okay.
So, but I like my job. I fucking help people, especially like the military and all that, bro. Like my granddad, he was fucking military. Bro,
We
if I
got
could help
our
any
brother Will
military,
here
you know what I mean?
producing. Here we are at the C Lab 2025 underground.
See, like,
San Antonio, fucking Zonio, and
Excuse
our
me.
brother Will is a fucking veteran, no doubt.
and he just put up EJ's
Instagram,
Instagram.
EJ skate something. Is that right? Are you? I don't know if he's watching this. Hey, is it EJ? Are there like underscores involved in your fucking handle?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
he got
yeah.
it from your phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Will says,
it's
Will says no, but EJ
Oh.
says yes. So
Oh, okay.
wait. I think it's Yeah, it's spots. Oh, my bad. I just on the spots one there are underscores.
Okay.
Let's get the
My
spots.
bad.
Can we get the
Yeah.
spots one up on?
That's Will. That's
This
the
is the one.
that's the one we should get
Yeah.
up there for the peeps. Sorry, dude. We're kind of making this up as we go on the fly. Hey,
No,
let's
it's
do this.
cool.
Is we know the homie Jason B is holding it down. Is there anybody out there in the chats got a question for EJ? Well, we got him on the line. Michael McDonald or who else is up in there? Or if anyone wants to text me or Simon, if anyone wants to know anything young, I don't know who's up in here, but
Yeah. Ask EJ a question. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Mongo.
I mean,
chat.
Jason, you can ask a question too. Shit, fuck. We're happy to facilitate, but this has been fun.
Hell yeah. I'm
Oh,
all
cheers.
about skateboarding. I'm fucking dude. Skateboarding is the best. I've been doing it for like 25 years.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't plan on stopping. So
Nah, you never
Um,
will,
I-
man. If you're making Instagram accounts about spots, you never stop it.
Yeah.
It's you got it.
see, I started skating with Jack and Steven when I was like 10 years old, 25 years ago. So
Damn.
Ask EJ about his. Okay, yeah, actually, we do want to know about this. This is actually a relevant question because I feel like in the circles of like the San Antonio skateboarding Instagram world, if that is a thing,
okay.
which I know it is because it's fucking. I'm in there every day, man. Jason B says, ask EJ about his back 180 50-50 full cab battle at Shook. And people probably know that's like a famous that's like a somewhat people know about that battle. Like the old heads that I roll with, those fools I was mentioning before that at the boosters,
Yeah.
like our posse, like it is known that you were trying that for a while and yeah, that's a good one, Jason. So talk about that battle if you would, sir.
Man, I gotta shout out a few people. I don't know if y'all are ready for this, but
Alright.
Hit us.
Yeah, we're ready.
I gotta shout out Boy George Strait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Fleming.
Mark Fleming.
Dude, he's the most fucking famous he's the most famous Mongochatter figure, right? Simon?
So
He's up there. Mark Zabudio's up there too, I think.
Yeah.
So I
Mark,
also gotta shout out J Palm 361 and then Stinking 7.
Yeah, those are your homies,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened was
What had happened
bro, this was like I want to say a 9-month, 10-month, maybe a year battle. But this dream, like, I would go to bed, bro. And once, like, I want to say, how do I say this? So I haven't been in San Antonio long. I want to bring you back to the first dream. So the first dream was a back pivot half cab in, right?
Back pivot
So-
half cab in.
Or
'Cause
alley oop, however you call it.
Right now we're talking like the
The
one
full
that
cab.
we're talking
Yeah.
back 180 switch 50-50 full cab.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So, in January, I was skating.
But you said
with
sorry
Steve-
EJ, you said what? Pivot what?
Yeah. Back pivot, switch 50, full cab in. But that's just how it portrays in my mind. You know what I mean? To someone else, it could mean something different. But I think the person doing the trick, they call it fucking ABC. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. But But yeah, so in January I moved to San Antonio, and me and Steven were in Shook. I want to say like February, and my dream trick back then was the back pivot switch 50 half cabin. And then ever since I got that trick down, all I wanted to do was full cabin. So it was probably January until I landed it, like recently.
And so, are you going backside full cab, like back over the 50/50, or kind of popping out from the 50/50 front side? If that question makes sense.
Like a alley oop, like a backside alley oop switch 50 full cab.
So
That makes
yeah,
sense.
so it's you're going backside 180 and then backside full cab again, kind of alley oop over the 50/50, right? Does that make sense? You know what I mean?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest.
It's pretty skate nerdy shit
Yeah,
that I'm like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to. I think I know what you
Yeah.
mean though. You're not.
Like a back power slide. Switch
You're
50.
hucking. You're hucking with your chin versus the back of your head, right? You're going backside in versus front side out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And dude, it was a battle, and I almost gave up. Honestly, I almost did.
No, I remember seeing you go there like every day after work. Like I said, like it's like how
Yeah.
we keep it like Instagram. It's like we know what's going on with each other on the Instagram. So it's like on your stories, you'd be
But-
going there and just doing it after work, like hacking away at it every day. Respect.
Until the sun went down, bro. Until the sun went down.
Huh.
And I remember Boy George, man, he was like, I want you to get that. He was like, I want you to get it. And I was like, bro, I'm trying. Like, I'm giving skateboarding everything I have, and I'm still not good enough. You know what I mean? But that just, to the youngsters out there, bro, don't ever give up. Follow your dreams. Fucking do what's right. What you feel in your heart. Just don't ever give up.
Nah, man, you got a good style. I like the way that you like your trick selection at the spots. It's like I like the way that you skate, man. It's good. It's good to see. I'm glad
good.
that you're. I'm fucking glad that you're fucking doing these spots, you know, and you know, like,
Okay.
I
Because
don't
for
know.
work, I'm in a lot of residential areas. You know what I mean? So for work, I get sent everywhere, bro. It's
So,
Universal City,
have you-
Converse.
Let me
I
ask
get
a question.
sent everywhere.
Just to be like an interviewer, a journalist, interviewer guy, have you ever felt a pressure to skate these spots as you posted them? Do you feel like do you feel like you should get something there before you post it? I'm not. I'm just.
Nah,
I'm not. You don't. You're just posting it as like this exists.
document.
Yeah. And also
Nah,
here,
man.
here's the. But you're also like, here's the coordinates. Go get it if you want it.
Exactly.
Right.
I want the whole squad. Like, for me, I want the whole squad there, bro. If I'm skating something, I want Jason. I want Disabled. I want the whole squad. All fucking 10 of us, bro. You know what I mean? But
Tell the people
So-
out there about Ditchabled, the posse that is Ditchabled. There's all kinds of crews and posses and concepts and brands and this and that. Well, tell the world about Ditchabled.
I think Stinking Seven could do that better. So my brother Steven, just had a baby boy, the only nephew in the family. You know what I mean? That's something to celebrate. He's barely like 6 weeks old. You know what I mean? But
Congrats.
Congrats.
Big up.
Steven, he came up with this, where you used to be like a big stairs, big gap skater, right? He could probably describe this better than me. I love it. But so so you're older now, and you're like you got injuries, and you're fucking hurt all the time, and your legs don't work the way you want to. So disabled is when
Steven Soil. You talking Steven Soil?
yeah, Solis. Yeah, Steven
So
Solis.
sorry, I'm
So
mispronouncing. But
nah,
no, he's a
you're
G,
good.
dude.
Yeah,
He's hit me up a number of times out of the blue just as a homie to be like, yo, go. I mean, I skated with you before because of him.
yeah.
He just hit me up like, yo, me and this crew, we're going to skate here. He's a good dude.
Always, dude.
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Always. No, but
Solius.
yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Solis. Yeah. Solis,
All right.
but
Solis.
yeah,
Steven Solis, stinking
Yeah.
7.
Stinking
No-
7.
no
so
doubt. And
But
I
yeah,
thought he did comedy for Mad Time for some reason.
no, he does.
He does? He does stand up?
He does.
Who
He
did
does
I think
stand up. Yeah.
Who did I think that was him? That remember that time I was like, yeah, comedy. And they were like, nah, and I was like, you don't do
He-
comedy down in Corpus?
Yeah,
They're like, you got me
He
confused.
he does open mics and shit.
Yes.
My brother, man. Look, yeah.
Anyways,
So he created this disabled thing.
yes.
He is the creator of it. Um. So
And who's in the
disabled is-
posse? Who's in the crew?
So it's all the Rockport people. All the friends and family I grew up with. Jack, Leroy, fucking Ryan, Mike Bach, fucking Chaz, fucking. Goddamn, who am I missing? Fuck. Myself, fucking. There's 7 of us.
Is
So,
Steven on the chat?
Everyone's in it. Huh?
In our chat?
Yeah.
Nah. He's not tonight.
So, yeah.
Next time.
There's actually 8 of us, but yeah.
Shout
But
out
yeah, like,
Rockport.
Hey,
EJ.
It's all for. Yeah.
EJ, how's your fishing game? At Rockport, that's all you do, right? Catch fish?
Nah, hell no. My stepdad's like, he's been paralyzed forever from the waist down. He loves fishing.
Okay, yeah.
Loves fishing.
I got a good homie that.
Me, I don't care for it that much. I
Okay.
like freshwater fishing, like, but but yeah. Shout out to Judd, a
Yo,
youngster.
Is Jason B
He
in the
fucking-
disabled posse?
I would say so, man. Fucking, like, I don't know if I'm in his posse, but I would say so. Like, Jason fucking kills it, bro. Honestly, good dude.
Remember when we were skating at the library and I broke the things?
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Fuck
did you
yeah.
wait? Did you think I was a pussy though? Cause I was like, don't post the footage.
Hell no, that shit was hard as fuck, bro. I tried doing that. Hell no. Fuck no. But yeah, disabled is for the old heads where your legs don't work anymore.
Yes.
So you just go skate ditches. Pretty much.
Yeah. How old of a guy are
You're-
you, dude? How old are you?
You like all of us, like me, Jack, and Steve are 35.
All of us. Hey, are you coming to Busso's video premiere on Sunday the 30th at Midtown Meetup, bro?
The 30th?
Yeah, man. We're gonna have a best trick contest, video premiere, dude. I got a part, man. I got a part coming out, dude.
I'm down.
It's gonna
I'm
be
down.
sick.
I'm on
That's
call
sick.
now, but it's only for a week. Thursday, baby. Fuck
Yeah, well, the video's only 40 minutes long, so if you're on call, you just tell them you're about to be on in a minute.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Uh,
But fuck yeah, dude. Like,
well, dude, is there anything else you want to say to the people out there, the 12 people that are watching this on the Mongochatter YouTube right now?
yeah. I will say this: don't ever stop fucking skating, bro. Give it your all to the fucking casket.
Fuck yeah. Thanks,
R.I.P.
EJ.
Jake Phelps. R.I.P. Jake Phelps. Bro,
Yeah. R.I.P.
still watching.
Still watching, yeah. What do you like so much about Jake Phelps?
Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking legend.
Yeah.
Fucking legend. So is Milton Martinez. Freaking
Oh yeah.
goddamn.
Oh yeah.
That,
Milton
I just
Martinez.
I love skateboarding.
Who's
so
your
much.
favorite skater?
That's hard to say. I like Jocelyn because he's been through sort of what I've been through, like life-wise. But like a lot of death and like, man, he just goes hard, bro. Fucking.
Dude, you
But
know who I really like in that regard, who seems like he's been through some hard shit and he skates real fucking smooth and he skates big shit and tech shit is TJ Rogers, man. That guy's cool.
fuck yeah.
He skates real good. I like that dude.
Canadian.
Like
Is he
I've
Canadian?
been, yeah, yeah.
Far out.
But yeah, man, I lost plenty of friends, plenty of family, plenty of people that can't be here, man. It just breaks my heart,
Yeah,
straight up.
I understand.
But we gotta keep pushing, man.
Yeah.
Straight up,
Yeah.
gotta keep pushing.
Yeah. Well, dude,
So,
thanks for being a part of this, and thanks for being a part of skateboarding, and fucking thanks for taking the time to talk to us about what you do and what your perspective, man, your piece of skateboarding is.
For
Thanks
sure.
for sharing that with us, dude.
For sure, let's skate soon. I'm
Oh,
almost
yeah.
healed. I'm not healed yet. Like my back still hurts from that crook nollie big spin out at Shook.
Oh
I
yeah,
almost
dude. Wait a minute.
died, bro.
Hold on. Before we wrap up, I saw that was pretty
Oh.
cool. You had all this like instructional like this what you do. This is how you stretch your way out of this. This is how you deal with the Epsom salt. This is how
Yeah.
you deal with the Tiger Bomb.
Yeah.
Like all this shit. So
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty tight, man.
Hell yeah, it's for all lower back injuries, man. Just do that. Just click on that video. Do what it tells you, and you'll be back, man. Making money, skating, fucking doing what you do. I almost died though. I was skating there with Salisbury State. Fucking bro.
Shout out Sal.
Yeah, Sal. One of my
Dude.
favorites.
Like I couldn't walk the next day, bro. I had to take off work for like the whole weekend plus 2 days, like, and I still wasn't right on Monday.
Yeah.
Shit fucked me up, bro. But and Jason said he wants to try that trick with me, so I think it would be cool if both me and Jason get crook, nollie big spin in. I would love that shit because I love trying a dream trick with someone else. Like,
That's pretty dope.
like cool. Like
Pushing
you
it.
never done this shit. I want to do this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's cool. Like, let's learn this together. Let's fucking
Exactly.
let's get in the ring
Back-
together.
Back to back, but it's I wouldn't call it a
Yo,
ring, but
no,
I call it both fucking just fucking giving it our all. You know what I mean?
Jason B is following along like mad in the chat, and he says he has it front side, dog.
Oh, front side is easier. I wish I could, because that's why Jason can front crook. I can't. I can switch back crook, no problem. Ooh, maybe I should switch back crook, take a big spin in. That's a good one. You do a front side, I'll do a switch. Fucking take a big spin in.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
good
That's what I
one.
want to hear. Yeah.
No, that's right.
Because I did full cab, but I never done a big spin. Steven's the reason why I learned fucking switch front crook. Telling you.
He's listening. He's fucking. He knows. He's following along. He's with us in this chat
Yeah.
right here. He says, "Let's go." Word.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's what he says. So,
Hell yeah, bro.
hey, salute to you, man. Thank you for taking the time to do this, and yeah, let's shred, man. Hey, listen,
For
you know what
sure.
we should do? We should do some type of Mongochatter thing where we meet you at one of your spots.
Ooh,
Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm down with that.
You know, we could
I'm down
film
with
some
that.
clips. You know.
Hell
But
yeah.
well,
Dude,
yeah.
hey, look on the spots page and look up my baby. I want to shovel out that whole backside. It's a curb or a ledge that kicks up. You know, I think I sent it.
It's
to you,
called
the
My
white one.
Baby. You said My Baby.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
sent it to you, dude. I want to.
Yo, you listen
Let me
to some
see.
fucking. You listen to Exodus right now, dude, Bob.
Let me see.
And look with it.
Let me see. I can tell you what date it was.
Bongo chatter. I wish I had a drum. No, that's cool. Where you at,
Damn,
dude?
where is
Hey,
it?
He's at the brick.
let's go. They're playing. Hey, they're playing reggae at the brick. We out. We're on our way.
Okay, the spot on February 8th on Spots by Skate Center.
Okay, we'll look it up.
Oh, hold
Hell
on.
yeah.
He wants to talk about it. Hold on.
Hey,
Hold
well,
on.
I want
got
to
you.
shovel that whole backside out and just
February-
fucking skate
February-
it, bro.
I'm on February
So
12th.
bad.
So do you post every
February
day?
8th.
Do you post every day?
Well, nah, I post them when I find them.
Wait. Okay, February 8th, the highway, 37 and whatever? Or. You got
No.
like. Bro, you got like fucking 9 things on February
No, it's
8th. This
my
one.
bad.
No, I'm fucking.
It's a ledge
Respect.
that kicks up. It says
Ah.
downhill spot. Downhill spot.
Oh, this one. Yeah, we got this one. We got a I think this one's
I
in
want
our
to
thing,
shovel.
right?
I want to shovel all that shit out, bro. I'm not afraid of fucking working for a spot.
No,
But
show that to Will, would you? Do you have that one? Yeah, you got that spot, don't you? Yeah. To show to the peeps while we're talking about it.
bro, I want a backboard front big spin, and then with the whole fucking like 3 or 5 trick line down the hill. Like this, I want this spot so bad, bro. I'm telling you. Like I
Is
might
that-
take a whole ass shovel over there and fucking
Is that it?
start loading up the leaves.
Is that an apartment complex or someone's house?
No, there's an apartment complex to the backside of the fence, but it's on the side of the road. It's just there. I'm like, man.
Barely. Are you a regular or goofy foot?
Me, I'm regular all day, every day.
Okay. Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, let's shovel it out. Let's get a crew down there.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. We could shovel it out and film a clip.
Dude, that shit would be epic. Epic.
Hell yeah. Well, dude, thank you again for your time. And
Of course. Thank y'all,
fucking
man.
really
It's
really
been
appreciate
fun.
you. Yeah, this is cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, you got my number. Just hit me up.
Hell yeah, let's shred, dude. I'm down. Hey, and listen, whenever you go to Shook, dude, me and Simon, we live like right around the corner.
Y'all are lucky.
Wait,
Y'all are lucky.
hey,
Hit us up though.
this guy Shane
For
Wolf
sure.
said, do you want to get into this? Shane Wolf said wrong spot, downhill spot, kind of like Habe is what he's talking about. Shane
I
Wolf
don't
says
know
you
where
got the
it's
wrong
at.
spot, Will. I don't know. So wait, is it? It's the same, yeah, that's the same picture from February 8th, Shane. What else does we got from February 8th? Because the other thing you got on February 8th, EJ, is this like stair set, like with like a big flat, like it's like a six
Oh,
set
my
with like a big flat rail.
bad.
No, not your.
It could be wrong. I apologize, bro.
No, dude.
I work a lot. Like,
Don't
I just
apologize.
fucking-
Hold on.
I-
Jesus Christ. 4,600 Shirts Road, huge ditch. Might have to put in some work. Lacquer, box, and golf wax. That's what Shane Wolf's saying. Isn't that the 37? No, that's 37 in Montana. Man, it was. We were just about to wrap this up, and Shane Wolf's fucking causing a controversy. What is this?
My bad, yo.
No, not your bad. Hold on.
When does Shane
Nah,
Wolf
it's all
not
good.
cause a
I'm
controversy?
taking all the ridicule.
This is
It's cool.
it. No, that's the same one. Shane Wolf. This is the same. Yeah. Don't worry about it. The whole enchilada. That's what you're talking about, right, EJ? The whole enchilada?
Yeah,
Yeah, when
Yeah.
it kicks up.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole enchilada. We're on this shit, dude. Bro,
I'm sorry, y'all, but
don't be sorry, man. You got that's nah. That's an alternate reality. There's no reason for that. We got it.
I got you.
I think.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. There's
the
a
way he
lot-
described it, that makes sense.
It's the same caption, so
yeah.
but anyways,
But yeah, man, I work a lot and I want to skate all the time, dude. It sucks. Like, since my injury, I was thinking just skating flat ground or like filming people. Like if I could walk now, finally, after so many days. But the first few days, man, I couldn't even walk. And, like, do basic shit. And it fucking hurt me. Hurt my
yeah,
soul.
dude.
Yeah, rest up, man. Heal up.
Hey, and just wanted to say
So-
thank you again to everyone else out there in the chat too, following along. Jason B, Shane Wolf, Mikey Gremlin. Who else was all up in there, dude? Young was in there.
Young was in there.
Young Skate. Yeah. Thanks everyone for making this such a fun thing to do, and let's keep it going. See you guys soon.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Any is it or keep going?
After thoughts.
Yeah.
We're after hours.
All right. It is after hours, so EJ, is there anything else you want to say out there to the crew?
EJ, you got
Yo.
anything else?
You got anything else
Nah, man.
for these motherfuckers?
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, of
We'll
course,
skate
brother.
soon.
Yeah. All right,
Thank you.
homie.
We'll skate soon.
Yeah,
yeah.
rest up. Heal up,
See
man.
y'all.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Peace, brother.
Later.
That was sick.
Yeah. So, now, yeah, I don't know what the discrepancy was there, Shane Wolf, with the 4,600 Shirts Road, but that was the same captain that he had going. So, you know, fuck me running. If Will, what do you got? You got anything to say to people out there? You got any? What's on your mind?
Will's our producer and owner of
Is there anything we're missing? Or
two amazing Camaros in the garage. I wish if the camera could go this way through this closet, you would see these things. But I'm not gonna blow up the spot and tell you where he lives or
well,
anything. But
dude, we're underwater.
we're
so,
underwater.
I mean, leave it
What
be.
what year are those Camaros?
84, 87.
84 and 87. And both are red? Is like red the desired Camaro color or
It just happenstance.
oh just happenstance.
Yeah.
Okay.
How bitchin'
Okay.
are those Camaros?
What's your dream car, John?
Probably like a Cadillac Eldorado from like 1968 or something. Like
Damn.
you know, like
Pimp it.
yeah,
That's a
That's
like
what?
that.
what?
It's
What? I did not expect that. I
Really?
thought you'd be like, 1990 is like Forerunner because I
No,
want to go to like
I already-
skate parks in
I
Colorado.
already got that.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I want the like that Fear and Loathing, that white Cadillac,
Oh.
that 1968 with like
Yeah, the-
red. It's
The
like
Great
red
White Shark
interior.
or something.
Yeah,
Did he call it that? Or something? I can't.
I mean just a real boat
Wow.
that's like it takes you 3 hours to parallel park.
It's
You
got
know?
those feeler
Four
things on the
doors.
side.
Yeah, 4 doors, dude.
Yeah.
Big door.
You know,
Would you have like the cattle?
you can have
horns?
an orgy in the back seat.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's
Yeah. Comfortably. You could have a comfortable orgy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
everyone's invited.
Yeah.
That would be a good one
Yeah.
for like good weather, unfettered highway travel. Not
Yeah.
necessarily in the mountains or some shit.
Cruising.
Right?
Cruising.
But around San
Cruising.
Antonio. Around San Antonio?
Cruising.
Yeah,
Right?
San
Around
Antonio's a
Kentucky.
cruising
Yeah,
town.
That'd be a
Oh,
good
fuck
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Military Road.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking stunting on you, hoes.
Oh, yeah.
When I lived in San Jose, it was God, I forget the road now. But there was no cruising signs anywhere. But then when you went there Saturday night, it was just hoopties and fucking people were cruising. Like fuck it. Like how do you get a ticket for cruising?
Do you want more scuttlebutt from the chat?
Yeah.
Shane Wolf says the pic that Will had posted on the screen was another different spot.
All right.
I'm just here to fact check.
Oh wow. Yeah. Gotta
He's
fact-
like, he
could be
means the
fake
first
news.
one. There is a lag. There's a lag, and there's lots of different screens and fucking. We got iPhones and Instagrams and emails and shit. So we're looking at a screen over here. There's a screen right here, and there's a camera here. So there might have been a different, like a lag, right? But ultimately, I think we got the correct spot that he's talking about, and it's that white ledge that goes down, and then.
Or goes up.
I didn't honestly. I didn't quite grasp what he was saying he wanted to do there. What would you do there? What do you guys look at there, and what do you?
I thought
think?
you said board
It's a
slide.
ledge.
What do you?
It's a
What do you
ledge
got
with
there, Will? You're a bit of a
to
ledge.
bump. Ledge to bump. We'd have to butter the fuck out of it, but ledge to bump.
Ledge to bump.
You see what I mean right here? Ledge, bump.
Yeah, I think I want to see somebody blast off that where it kicks up.
I would just.
I guess they're
slap him
going
by
up.
the bottom bush. Do a slappy right there.
But I guess the kick up is heading uphill. Right?
I treat it like a ledge with the
Yeah.
with the little fucking kicker right here at the end. I try to like 50 kink something out.
Will could do it. He's
Can the audience?
Can you
the
can you
audience hear
can you
Will?
just put up that clip, Will? That can you show him the clip that we'd love to talk about?
2 minutes
Be-
minimum.
Before I knew
This is the
Will.
clip of Will.
Before I knew Will, it was either work. I think I was working on the Mark Fleming episode from Boston,
Okay, yeah.
reaching out. You know,
Reaching out.
I asked Will for a clip because the content, or maybe it was your episode. Actually, it might have been yours
Could have been.
because you were talking about how you were so surprised. Your Simon Payne, Mongochatter, episode 22, Simon Payne.
22.
You're like, oh, people in San Antonio actually skate tech. It's not like some fucking Hessian like chili bowl
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And here goes Will with his fucking.
Is that a Mongo push or switch Mongo?
No.
No.
He said no. How do you? What's your Will? What's your take on Switch Mongo, or what's your take on that, Will?
Switch Mongo.
Yeah, it's
So-
kind of the
so-
90s
Yeah.
switch.
So if you want to go switch, you push Mongo.
Well, it used to be that in the Embarcadero and sort of like OG street skating.
I do that naturally. So that's the era I grew up in. That was acceptable. I didn't see,
Yeah.
I didn't see that you had to skate switch.
Like Kalis and Stevie Williams and all those Philly dudes did that Switch Mongo shit for sure.
I don't know. I just felt natural to do that.
But so you're okay with somebody doing it?
Yeah, because it's natural.
Yeah.
What about a young kid now? Do you
Now
care?
Now it's expected. If they're not
To
doing
not do that though.
No, yeah.
Right,
Now
right,
they
yeah.
now
it,
nowadays
now
people push
it's
switch.
Weird.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's abnormal.
I have been trying to learn how to push switch just because, not because, I guess,
It's the strength.
let me get so real. I guess because I want to pretend in my mind that I'm still progressively skating, and it's like, oh, skating has changed. Switch Mongo is no longer acceptable, so I'm going to learn how to push switch if and when I find myself needing to do that, which is few and far between. Let's be fucking honest, all right? I'm doing sweepers and shit. It's like I'm not really having to push switch too much. But having, like, to do that, it's like, it's not because, I guess part of me, it's like, yeah, I want to fit in or, like, keep up with the times. But it's really just like, it's something new to do on the skateboard. It's a new way to learn how to skate. You're like, you know what I mean? You're like, why not? I never bothered to learn how to do that as a kid.
With the times.
Getting
with the times. Because there definitely was that skinny jean phase.
I'm
Remember
just being,
that?
dude, I'm just being so honest and real. It's like, for as much as an individual as I am, and I'm down to buck the trends. It's like, I personally, I don't want to be a kook. People ask me, I'm not saying, look, whatever. I want aesthetically my skating to look and feel a certain way to me, is all.
Because it's art.
And so I just had, at a certain point in the 2015, 2016 zone, I was like, the Switch Mongo thing, it doesn't make sense for you because you're like a mini ramp bull skater. So if you're going to find yourself in that position, you need to learn how to push switch because that's what the kids are doing. And, you want to fucking keep up with the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, not like keep up.
Keep up with, you know what I'm saying?
Not like that. Like, just more so like skating's moving in this way, and it's like you can do this. You don't have to necessarily be that dinosaur. And there's no disrespect to anyone that look at someone like Pete Talbot pushes Mongo, Shane Wolf pushes Mongo, Brad Jensen pushes Mongo, Bill Danforth pushes Mongo.
Yeah, Bill
like
Danforth.
we got some scuttlebutt front board, then Hurricane on the ramp. I'm goofy. Front board. Oh, going uphill, I guess he means front board, then Hurricane on
I think
the
that
ramp.
kick is going
That's wild.
uphill.
How high is that ramp?
The ledge?
The ramp.
It doesn't look crazy
legend of the
high
ramp.
based on like the size of a curb cut. I mean, that's the only really reference you have, right?
Jason B says I started Mongo, then learned to push correct, and I could automatically push good always once I did. That makes sense.
Yeah, I started Mongo, and I also wanted to say we didn't always call it Mongo. We called it Shitfoot.
Shitfoot.
Yeah.
You had a
So
ramp.
I had I had
yeah.
a nickname, Captain Shitfoot,
Yeah,
and I had a ramp named Shitfoot.
and you had a ramp.
So you
had another
Mongo
ramp.
pushers, you don't need to say Mongo, because Mongo, that might be a canceled word now. Call yourselves shitfooters. Why not? Sounds way better.
It's canceled though.
Mongo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. I don't know.
I don't know,
Probably is.
dude. I think you can say whatever you want.
Yeah,
now.
you can. You can. This is 20.
Not in good taste.
But
That was pretty cool.
but yeah, same thing. Jason B, same thing. So me and my friend Joey, and I think John, you did one of these with us. We used to do these like long distance skates,
Yeah.
and we did them in Seattle. So we went across. We went from Bellevue to Ballard. So that's crossing Lake Washington on the bridge. And stuff
I
like that.
did with you. I did.
Ballard to Georgetown.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
and we
Yeah.
stopped at Marginal Way.
And we hit spots on the way.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
We,
it's
we
not-
actually skated.
It's not just straight like endurance skating. It's skating, skate spots.
Whimsical.
But anyway, so the benefit of being able to push shit foot is like when you get tired, you can switch it up. And I could slip back and do it, and it wasn't like it didn't feel weird. So yeah, Jason B, same thing here.
It's not. I'm not like I'm not an elitist about it, but I'll share my story with you, and I'm proud of it because it's my upbringing, and I'm proud of like who I am skate wise. I've never fucking pushed Mongo. People think Mongochatter. People go, "Do you push Mongo?" I'm like, no. It's because it's the Mongo version of podcasting. I'm pushing.
You're pushing, yeah.
Trepidatiously. Is that
pushing the boundaries? Mongo.
No, but dude, what I did do because I didn't have like a father figure or someone. I had 2 trucks that went the same way on the board.
Yeah.
So I was pushing.
So your dad's supposed to explain that to you? I don't think my dad would have known.
Well, someone could help out with a tool, a socket wrench or something. But I had this push that
I
was
think
like,
intuitively you would think that, like, you know what I mean? They must face the same way.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yes,
if you didn't
yes,
know
yes,
anything.
yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
can understand.
totally.
Yeah.
And so, have you ever seen a skateboard that has the trucks going the same way? What it does, like when you push it,
No.
it's like it's herding cats. It wants to go. It's like
Every direction but the way you wanted to go.
it's like when you ride 2 skateboards at the same time and you're like water skiing,
Yeah,
like Daffy. You're like, "Ooh."
Yeah. Motorboating.
So I think, but dude, here's the thing. And I mentioned the father figure thing. My mom was like a flight attendant, and so she was like, my sister was kind of like ad hoc raising me,
Uh-huh.
and so my mom was like in and out, and there was no one to like fix the skateboard for days. So I was pushing like that.
None
You
of
see?
none of the homies helped you out?
That's fun.
Well, I had a friend's dad, Stephen Lapham, down the street. His
Shout
dad,
out Stephen Lapham.
Stephen Lapham, dude. Oh yeah, dude, taught me how to ride a bike. Took the training wheels off the bike.
His
and-
dad did?
Yeah, his dad
Yeah.
did. And he had a subscription to Transworld Skateboarding magazine.
And
like,
Playboy.
if I ever got a board, like I'd be like, can you guys put grip tape on this? Like this is like I never threw a football, and I never like made grip tape. I didn't do any of that. My sister was an artist. My sister drew like anarchy symbols on the grip
There
tape,
you go. Okay.
but she didn't know how to grip a board.
Yeah.
But-
But once you got it gripped, you got some cool ass anarchy.
Oh, art. Yeah, art was in the vein.
And
dude.
I mean, not
But-
just art. It's not like she put the Mona Lisa on there.
But
She put an
nobody knew that the trucks were supposed to face each other
Yeah.
in the family tree, you
Yeah.
know? So what I'm saying is I feel like that might have given me a decent push because I had to start.
Oh, I see.
I had to push like crappy
So, yeah.
for like a week.
You learned the strong push. Yeah. That makes sense. I see where you're going with that.
Young is back, and he wants you to know. He's back in the chat, and we're talking about Mongo pushing, putting your trucks on the wrong way, compensating for, overcompensating with your push for other aspects or whatever, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Freudian shit.
Anything
Okay.
coming from the chat? Anything?
Yeah, Young is back, and
Okay.
he wants you to know.
All right.
He might be
Welcome
back.
back.
Yes, welcome back. He might be back, like, towards the end. Do we have any other pressing materials to?
No, I think we've kind of like hit all the points, but I think it's worth mentioning the I forget the name of it now. Something waxing, wax on, wax off. Chris Bustos.
Waxing Poetic.
Yeah, waxing poetic. Sorry,
March 30th.
March 30th at
Um,
the meetup place,
I get a question, a ponderance.
Midtown meetup. That's it.
Sometimes, I don't want to open a can of worms or like bother anybody, but that's kind of like what I do. we said, you know, Mark Fleming's coming down from Dallas. The star of the show, Mark Fleming, is coming down from Dallas
For this video premiere?
for the video premiere, March 30th, Midtown Meetup, Waxing Poetic. Young will be there.
We should try to get this.
Young, you got a full part or not? Okay. What about Adam? Does Adam Fleming have clips? Does Adam Fleming have a part? Are we gonna see Adam Fleming? Adam Fleming is probably my favorite skateboarder in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Top.
Style for days.
Oh.
Tricks for days. Yeah. Adam fucking rips.
He's like a jazz musician, man. You
Yeah.
gotta listen to the notes he's not playing, dude. You know? No, I'm serious, dude. The way that he skates, it's like he's like, you know, you don't. You gotta listen to the notes he's not playing.
He's a skateboarder's favorite skater.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So like if he was a musician, he would be like all the musicians would appreciate his music.
Yeah, he'd be like, you know, if he was a musician, he'd be like Kurt Weill or something.
Okay.
He'd be like,
The alternative Kurt Weill?
yeah, that one, not the
Okay.
OG one.
Not the
not
like
the-
Berlin opera 1920s.
Oh man, no, I thought there was
No, that was Kurt Weill.
What I mean is, he skates in a way that's like over it in the best possible way. It's like very well informed by the classic aesthetic of like proper skateism, like and/or punk rock, but is also kind of like post avant-garde, lackadaisical, just doing whatever, and you can go fuck yourself. It's mellow, but it's hardcore at the same time.
Oh, Miles Davis.
Yeah. Well, you know, like Miles Davis hooked up with fucking one of like he was hanging out with Jimi Hendrix. And they were
yeah.
eating acid.
Sure.
And he has Miles Davis did like I think it's like On the Corner, you know that record or whatever.
I'm not sure I'm super familiar with it.
But or Agartha or whatever. There's these Miles Davis albums that's like from that psychedelic phase that are quite incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I'm not. Why wouldn't you? I'm not lying to
Yeah.
you. There's no. I
I
mean,
don't know why I said that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you
That
do.
was kind of a
No, I'm just kidding.
Mongo stutter or something.
Mongo stutter. Oh, can we roll out with shout out to my man Vaughn McIntyre.
Yeah, I love this song.
Can we roll out with the beats?
The beats. Yeah, anyway, this is the February episode of Mongochatter.
Bad Rabbit
Mongochatter.
says, "Rock on." Hey, we're oh,
Mongochatter.
it's cool. Shout out to Bad Rabbit.
Mongochatter.
Thanks for tuning in and watching. Please go back and watch us. I see that the subscribers, number of subscribers have not increased since the time we started this podcast, which is disturbing a little bit, Simon, but it's cool, man.
It's cool.
These people will see the error of their ways, or they will suffer in
Mongochatter.
in ways that they can comprehend.
Mongochatter.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Peace.